where he goes to school.
Oh, he goes to school in Rochester.
Yeah.
Okay.
So since it's August now, he'll be going back pretty soon. Unfortunately.
Right. Oh, it's cool that he's been around here. Give us some Gannon practice here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'd like to do some practice with him myself
To
before
try
he goes back.
grind against him a bit more.
Kinda. Yeah. Also, just punish game polish.
Yeah.
Something that he's pretty good at, I'd say. His punish game for sure. He has a wild, neutral style and a strong punish game. And good at floats.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dash attack, yeah.
Straight up from the dash attack.
Dash attack will send straight up if you try to DI it, like, away. Kind of if you go for the... No, actually no. If you go for, like, DI backwards, it'll send you up. Because it normally sends at, like, 135-degree angle.
Ooh.
Oh, but he stayed back thinking Zaandaa might try to grab ledge from him. Well,
Yeah.
no, he thought... I don't know what he thought. Maybe he thought Zaandaa would try to hit him. And didn't want to be at the ledge when he got hit.
That's what I thought, like he thought.
Yeah, that's it. That's more like it. The other one, the other logic didn't make sense. So
Zaandaa getting in pretty good clean combos. Just keeping him safe with
Also,
his sword.
I'd say that Marth has a pretty good time just
Ooh.
Deckers.
Yeah, gets hit by the late hit.
Yep. But yeah, Marth has a pretty good time juggling Gannon, I'd say. Gannon, not actually a fast faller. Oh, all right.
But he's definitely like big and tall enough. Like,
yeah.
sometimes the weight works against you because you don't get sent as far. So like little combo things are a bit more consistent that way.
Yeah, that's why it's pretty easy for a lot of characters to combo the crap out of Gannon.
Yeah.
Because he's like fat and a mid faller.
At the same time, he has excellent skills at comboing basically everybody.
Yep.
And that ledge hog and just heavy hit off stage is gonna steal that stock. All right, trying to
contest down tilt with down tilt.
Yep. Unfortunately, Marth has disjoint, so that's not gonna work. And speed on it too. Wow, stuffs up at his down B. He was definitely read that.
Ooh.
That's the second time that happened. Like,
yeah, his forward tilt went over.
Yeah, and Zaandaa was doing a down tilt too, so they just missed. Kiss it.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, you got it. Winners finals.
Yep, I was on top of that. Zaandaa's just kind of like preemptively attacking him before he like pulls off any of his like.
All right,
stuff.
didn't matter, I guess.
Yeah. He had the right idea, I guess. MikePhones will take game 1.
Yeah.
And these headphones, like, I can't last an hour before it starts to hurt. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and since, well, are you, when it comes to your sight, are you, wait, nearsightedness means that you can see near but have trouble seeing far, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, right now, it's just super blurry. Like, my eyesight kind of sucks. Like, apparently it's not as bad as it can be, but I can't really see past, like, here before
like
it starts
foot?
getting blurry. Yeah, it's not good. So, like,
Gotcha, yeah.
I'll take my glasses off now, and I won't be able to read chat, and just, like, I'm going to have to, like, guess what they're doing, so.
Gotcha. Well, then maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I
take
mean,
a little, like, time, go glasses list.
It's a good idea to see if I could actually do this or not.
And maybe I'll see if I can assist you.
Yeah. All right,
Good
so it looks like Zaandaa's got
maintaining the Marth.
Yep. And
MikePhones obviously not switching off Gannon. Oh, the
good
Tipman.
Tipman.
Thank
Yep.
you, Lord.
I could definitely recognize that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, but he's in a
So glad he did that.
tight spot there, but makes it back with his good old ledge cancel down B to Bear that he loves so much. Wow.
Zaandaa dropping a second recovery.
Yeah, that's just sloppy.
I guess the first time when the Tipman happened, pretty much, and I think Mike will look out for this, is when what you want to do is watch for them to use their double jump, especially if Marth uses double jump early. Ooh. All right, Marth.
Yeah.
Zaandaa's having some trouble actually figuring out his.
I can't see what his face looks like, but I feel like just because of his body motions, like he's kind of starting to get on tilt. And even though Zaandaa's like the best in this region right now, like especially when you see him play against like other higher tier players, he does kind of get in his own head sometimes.
I'd say, yeah, the tilt is kind of relative to like what other players might experience as tilt.
Yeah.
For him, it'd be like kind of, well, I don't really know.
Right.
I don't want to presume too much about it. That's the kind of touchy situation.
Yeah, he just got to...
What kind of tilt does he experience?
Yeah.
Is it more of a get in your own head thing? Self-doubt? Is it executional error? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he's definitely bringing it back now. He's kind of took a step back and is just focusing on tried and true stuff. Down throw is super good for a bit.
Yeah, I would say though that last stock Zaandaa is definitely best Zaandaa.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's definitely bringing it back. Let's go.
This could potentially be a reverse 4 stock. Look at this. MikePhones is definitely like spooking now.
Yep.
Understandably. Oh, and you know sometimes I'm kind of with what goes on there. Sometimes you think you can down air through a platform as Gannon. Back air. Oh, and he has no double jump. Oh,
but he makes it back to ledge.
Yep.
So he's got his opportunity.
All right, now he's juggling Gannon midair.
Yeah, he was definitely going for the down B.
All right, the punch though takes it. Whew.
So that was close, but MikePhones is going to take game 2. And
I suspect Zaandaa's going to stay because he. Ooh, never mind.
No, I think at this point he's going to go.
I thought he was like, man, I almost got the reverse 4 stock. I could do it.
If he was going Falcon earlier, then I feel like this is like serious time this week for some reason. So
I think
flip out the Falcon now.
You know what's good about seeing him pull out the Falcon? It means that he's being challenged more.
That's true. Yeah. You can't just go random characters.
You can't stomp us all. You can only stomp most of us.
All right.
Speaking of stomps, both these characters are going to land plenty of stomps on each other if they get the right reads for
and
it.
Plenty of up airs as well. Above. That's not as like ooh, knee.
Combo into knee.
Very good.
Nair, up air, knee. That's pretty standard as far as like how Falcon wants to finish. And when that happens, crouch rocket.
Crouch rocket.
Does it.
Ah! Sends him off into space.
But yeah, Mike will probably just want to DI away like a lot, actually.
Let's get out of his combos.
But, oh, I like it. Also, back air kind of screws up that kind of DI.
That edge cancel was glorious. All right, trying to grab each other. Turns around, but knee is going to steal that.
Uh-huh.
And now we are at, well, Zaandaa has a stock lead, right? I think.
Oh, yes, he does.
All right, so. Ooh, nice
All right, going forward, Dak is thinking that Zaandaa would get up from ledge earlier. Zaandaa knows, oh, I can stand there for a little bit. Mike's far away.
Ledge. It's no problem.
Yep, all right.
Trade.
Wizard's foot trade, because Zaandaa was kind of approaching Mike.
One thing I see Zaandaa do with his Falcon that MikePhones never does, or rarely does with his Gannon is the Nair. I'm not sure how good Gannon's Nair is.
It used to be way better in that it had like how many frames to start or how many active frames on each hit? At least, I'm pretty sure that his Nair probably had 20 total active frames.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I know Falcons pretty much does. Hence why Falcons use Nair. The first hit, 6 active frames. Second hit, like 14.
Oh, really?
It's sort of ridiculous.
That's why it's so weird. Okay.
Yeah. Whereas Gannon's in melee is awful in that it only has 2 frames of active each.
That's
bad.
Sucks.
It's bad. Anyway, Zaandaa takes that game now. He's not getting 3-0'd.
He's going to put on a...
But will he get 3-1? From that display, it doesn't seem like it.
Oh, yeah, no. Bringing it
WarioWare.
back.
Hey.
Yep. No more playing games. Gannon's home field advantage.
Although,
taking a lone check from Wario here.
I'm not sure if it's straight up home field advantage versus Falcon, who can kind of just, also work his aggressive magic here. But I guess the thing is,
Falcon doesn't have it. Like, he has the least amount of room to run around besides, say, Green Hill Zone.
Yes. But also, I think that...
Ooh.
Oh, it gets
that
Meteor.
Was dirty.
I don't think there was a chance that Mike could even Meteor cancel it because there's like a window where you cannot Meteor cancel after hitting up or up B.
Well, isn't that before you get hit?
No. If you do it, it's like... Basically, here's your time. If you don't Meteor cancel... If, like, the Meteor cancel doesn't happen within that time, it will, like, basically...
You have...
like...
Well, yeah,
kind of like a tech window.
You can't hit it before like 8 frames after getting hit. No VAT at least.
Yeah.
Anytime after VAT, like you could hit it, then it'll be fine. But
as far as my understanding of the mechanics of it go, it's kind of like the tech window, where you have, well, for techs it's 20 frames where after you press L, it'll tech. But after those 20 frames, for 40 more frames, you have no chance of teching. Good up air from ledge. Does edge guard Zaandaa. Zaandaa's actually down now.
Okay,
3 stocks to 2, but up throw knee is confirmed pretty easy on Gannon.
Equalizer.
Equalizer.
Yeah, equalizer.
Yep.
We got our puns. So, and
Indeed.
Zaanda's got these combos,
Yep.
but nice turnaround, jab to get out of that. Let's see. A lot of side B in this match, particular game.
Yeah, I like
It's
that.
interesting you're breaking it out so much. Maybe it's just a small stage.
Yeah, small stage just kind of lends itself well to more committal moves like that because it covers more ground. You
true.
can't quite run away as well.
I feel like one of the side Bs can basically take on like a purple platform. Pink. Purple? I can't.
Yeah, it definitely
Okay.
covers the entire length of that like pink-looking platform.
The bigger one.
The bottom platform.
God, I didn't think I would lose color with the with the glasses on. It sounded dumb. All right, but
Oh,
Zaandaa
no.
is
He's not
unfortunately
uppy out of that.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't have a chance to.
Maybe he thought he had a number. No, he used a jump
No,
to
he knows.
U-air.
No. I think it was because he tried to do the interruptible frames for it, but
Or thought he was
either
going to land on
too
stage
late.
or something.
Maybe.
Possibly. But yeah, let's see if MikePhones can bring out
I'll
some
throw, not quite.
straight hit that he normally does. There we go. There's a good start.
Looking like it. Zaandaa on last stock on Wario's. That's the good thing about this stage as Gannon, is even on your opponent's last stock, you can...
Oh, good.
All right.
MikePhones makes it
MikePhones
back.
does make
Got a
back
hit.
air.
Potential.
The punch would have done it.
Oh, that
But
in
it
there is
doesn't.
super good. He's got to make it back. Nice. Nice,
Yep.
perfect wave land. I think it was perfect enough. Well, that U-air is
Up air
going to do
does
it.
it though. All right, I think MikePhones
That was really
may
close.
just want to go back
I feel like he should.
if Zaandaa doesn't ban it.
Honestly, that was super close. He just needs to like get a couple better reads. He'll be fine. But he could always just go to another stage to mix it up. I just feel like he was
Oh
like
wow, bring it back.
he was keeping it a lot close, like
Oh yeah.
or a lot more close than I feel like at this stage of the game they would normally otherwise.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You'd think that Zaandaa would have gotten a read on Mike by now, but maybe
Yeah.
Mike got a read back.
It's like continuous adaptions, crazy
Imagine.
stuff. How do these games work? All right, grab ledge and you're
And he wall jumped,
yeah.
hence why.
But
Back air
it's
doesn't-
putting him closer to off stage since he's not wall jumping in at the right place here.
The hidden gauntlet.
Ah, nice. That's a good combo from MikePhones.
Oh,
But Zaandaa makes it back.
wants that stomp.
Ooh, goes for
get
the
it,
crotch
though.
rocket again.
Up
Zaanda's
air
able to
knee
land a knee.
does it. I guess there is definitely a like before 100%, like 70 through 90-ish, where even if you DI up or up air out as Gannon versus Falcon.
He'll still
You
be able
still
to in
get
a position
combo.
to land a knee or something.
Yeah.
right?
Ooh.
Oh man, Zaandaa didn't tech that.
Ooh. He
Yep.
did not expect that.
I feel like Mike does that a lot, or like he's recovering and he just fares with your holding ledge.
He
So
definitely
you gotta be
does,
really careful about
but
that.
He's kind of held it back a little more lately.
Yeah.
So he only pulls it out in select situations.
Yeah, but he's still really good
Ooh,
at it, so
techless.
it's like it makes it even better since you're using it so much less.
You know, actually, one thing is that if he can just kind of wait to confirm whether Zaandaa goes back on stage, all he has to do is
Wow.
ledge hop to edge guard
Yeah.
and like grab him or even just forward tilt him.
Did you see that knee though?
I
Like,
did.
oh god, that was perfect.
Fiery knee.
Got his arm with it.
Even though it's not actually fiery, spicy.
Yeah, it's weird how that's the only electric move. It's like, I know everything else I do is on fire, but like whenever I use my knee, it's just electricity comes out instead. I don't
Oh,
know how my
man.
body works, dude.
All right, there definitely a little nerves going on here.
Yeah, people are whiffing a lot.
Yeah, they're not quite getting the punish opportunities that they can,
Zanda's just trying to find the correct
but it's tough.
timing for it, but he's
There
able to
he
get that
goes.
knee, and it's
Caught
another
Mike in
game.
his defensive options. Zaandaa with the reverse 3-0.